Well, is it soup yet? There we go. Hey, Sorrenti, I see a text, a message. Sorrenti said test. It's very good. So Sorrenti was officially first since I couldn't see any others. But now is there anybody else texting? Yay! Sorrenti can see me and hear me apparently. Okay. Anybody else besides Sorrenti? Hello. Hey, 12 degrees. What's it going on? Country Cruiser. Hello. Hey, honeybees. Peaceful Dawn. What's up? Slipstream. Hey, what's going on? Okay, we finally got it working. I don't know what hell happened, guys. I had to literally shut my phone off and start my phone back up again. So I don't know what that was all about. That was just really weird. I don't know. I don't know if that was a problem with my phone, with my YouTube app, or with YouTube itself, but no chat or commentability. Yep, we got it now. We should be fine, Rhonda. You just sent me a no chat or commentability. Were you guys able to comment? Showing invalid data on my smart TV. Huh. Computers. Hey, Carl, nice to catch you live for a change. Okay, for those of you who don't have the ability, because Rhonda just texted me saying she didn't have the ability to comment, try refreshing. Hey, Mary, 12 degrees, everybody, Slipstream. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, I finished the Erie Canal. You were talking to me. I wasn't responding. I wasn't being rude. I didn't see anything in the chat. There was nothing. Do you subscribe to Emerald Steel? Yes, I do. Pilot's good. Okay, if anybody cannot comment or cannot see the chat, refresh, and then you guys will be back here. Apparently it's working and everybody's able to see and hear me now, or not everybody, but most people. So Rhonda just commented me that she couldn't, so try refreshing, Rhonda. Or maybe it's a problem with the people watching on television sets as opposed to their phones. Hey Chief, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for your emails. I appreciate them. So yeah, so there we are, guys. I finished the Erie Canal. I am down at the hey John Harris. I'm downstream of Lock 2, and literally I can look out the boat straight over this way, straight over the back of the boat. I had to make a U-turn to park on the wall here, but straight behind the boat back that way. I have you on smart TV and laptop. Okay. Anyhow, right back there, as I was trying to say, is the Hudson River. So, yep. So now I have crossed Lake Erie, and now I have crossed the Erie Canal. So both of those two jobs are done. Bunch of little buddy. Okay. Well, there we go. So we're all functioning now. So yeah. So now the miracle to the Hudson. Yeah, I can see you all now. Okay. Well done on that progress. Thank you. Looking good on iPhone. Okay, Chad is back. Good, Rhonda. You made it here. Hey, Billy. How you doing? Third time you get my text. I did get a message from you. Yes. I did. I did get it. No, I don't remember what it said. Something about calling you Billy, which I do now. So, so now remass and start sailing. Exactly, Tracy. Exactly. Thank you, AJ. How you doing? Copy. Okay. Yep, William. And I'll respond to the text after the live stream. So YouTube wouldn't let us chat. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It may have just been my cell phone. I don't know. It may have just something on my cell phone. I don't know what it was, but what a relief. Okay, what a relief that we can now chat, or that I made it across the Erie Canal. They're both a relief to me. We could see and hear you clearly, but it said the chat was disabled before. It should not have been disabled. So third time's a charm. There you go, Coyote. Third time's a charm. Okay, so we're working now. We're back together. So good. That's the important thing. So here's the deal. So I was sitting up there above the locks last night. Woke up this morning. You know, the dog went for a walk and whatever. And no, you weren't banned. And everything was fine. And, you know, I was working on some stuff on the computer, and I was researching locations. In fact, I got a great idea for another location I want to go hit. So, got a shiny brush. Oh, there you go. Happy Friday. Good deal. Good deal. Yep, have some brandy. Anyhow, so I'm sitting up there, and one of the dock workers came over to talk to me. He was just hanging out, you know. He was just hanging out and talking to me and what have you. And we started talking about, you know, all the work they're doing on the locks, because they had the big gate was closed, which, you know, they were supposed to open the gate at 7 o'clock. And this was like, I don't know, 1 o'clock or something in the afternoon. I was like, how come the gate's still closed? And hey, Douglas, and he was saying that they were doing some work on the locks and whatever, but a boat was, they just opened it and let a boat through. And I was like, well, you know, I'm going to be going down to this Ono's weird named marina down in the Catskills. And he was saying, wow, if you're going to go all the way down there, that's a long ways. That's like 35 miles. He says it'll be very difficult to get there before dark after having gone through the locks as well. Doug, does that PayPal work for Carl? Yes, it does. The PayPal does work for me. Yep. Sure you already have, but check the mast over carefully before raising it. I have fatigue on some rivets on my boom separated. We have similar age boats. Oh, okay, I will do that, certainly. In any event, he was saying it would be a good idea for me to go through the locks today, even though I was trying to rest my shoulder, and stage down here. He also said I would be much more comfortable here because where I was, there was no facilities whatsoever, nothing. In fact, the wall was so high, I couldn't even get off the boat. I could get the dog on and off, but it would have been very difficult for me to climb up off the thing. I could have, but the wall was covered in goose shit, and I just didn't want to, you know, jump on that and roll on it and have to get up and all that kind of stuff. So, long story short, he said, go through the locks. I would be much more comfortable here. And I said, well, why would I be more comfortable here? He said, well, there's docks that are easy access. There's free bathrooms. The dock is free. The bathrooms are free. And they have free hot showers. And I was thinking, man, a hot shower on my shoulder would just be awesome. That's exactly what I needed. So I decided to go through the locks and I came down here. Now, turns out they did charge me $10, but that's only because I plugged into the electricity. The dock, the bathroom, the showers, that was all free. It was $10 to plug into the electricity. And I did that just so I could recharge up everything on the boat. So, now, hey, Frank Daniels, what's up? Hey, John. Kelly's still coming on the yacht. Kelly who? Kelly Binks? Free pizza and beer is the best. Did they say that? No pizza and beer. So anyhow, so I moved down. I came through the locks and I got down here. I tried to live stream going through the locks. I had some problem with that. The phone disconnected, so I put my GoPro on and filmed the rest of it with the GoPro. And I will edit that and put together a video at some point down the line. So that's the update. Now, $10 to recharge, that's a very good price. Yeah, I thought so, Tracy. Especially since they're giving me a nice comfortable dock and free bathrooms and free showers that are literally just, you know, 50 feet off my boat. So, you know, stay weak. Yeah, there are nearby stores and restaurants, but I want to go get my mash put up. So, I really wish I could share the PayPal link much better than the Super Chat deal. YouTube takes so much of it. Yes. Yeah. Hey, William, you can now share the link because you're now wrenched. You're a moderator, so now you can do that. Hey, now, Milner James. You don't have to join Patreon to see who's going. We're really looking forward to seeing you do the last 4 locks. No, I'm not going to go back and do them again. No. Now you should get some good content when they set the mess. Yes, that's kind of what I'm expecting to do. So, okay. Oh, joke. Okay. All right. Congrats, William. There you go. At the end, give us a look around. Yes, absolutely, Palm Lemon. I'll do that. I'll give you guys a look around where I'm at. So, yes, Carolyn, I'm in a new place. There you go, William LaFawn. There's a hot link for somebody to jump on. What does Darindar? I don't think Darindar is coming on board. I don't know. Darindar and I have never discussed anything like that. So, gonna keep you guessing. I'm not telling you. Congratulations are in order for navigating the entry of the Erie Canal. The entirety, yes, the entirety of the Erie Canal. Yeah, and a little worse for the rare, where, it beat up the boat a little bit. Some of these walls and locks were pretty rough. Got my little propane stove that's hanging on the back, got bent up a little bit. My my wind indicator on the bow, or on the stern, even though I thought it was going to be safe where it was at, it did get bent up a little bit, so I got to straighten that out tomorrow. The boat got beat up a little bit. I got beat up for quite a bit, so. Rhonda, you leaving? I'm sorry to see you go, but okay. Will your sister join you? It's your sister, isn't it? No, it's not my sister. Hey, Diane, how you doing? In the bag. So that's 350 miles across the Erie Canal that I've completed, plus 200 miles across Lake Erie, 550 miles on my little $2,000 boat. So, yes, my fenders are beat up too, as is. One of the nice things about this boat is it's got a rubber bumper that runs the full length of it, right where the deck hull seal is. Donna Rice, $5 just received. Well, thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. It wasn't necessary, but thank you, Donna. Nice thing about cheap boat, no big tears if you get a little ding. That's right. That's exactly right. And I haven't started painting it or cleaning it up yet. So it's like, okay, well, another scratch, another ding, whatever. When I get to the point where I'm cleaning it up, then I'll take care of all that at the same time. And it'll look nice and spiffy again for a while. But for right now, I was sort of like over it. I wasn't getting upset about the fact that I was bumping into this or bumping into that. I was doing the best I can with what I had, and it worked out fine. Me and the boat both survived that. So, no, it's not Mrs. Howell. Although, I think she outlived Mr. Howell, so she inherited all his value. So that wouldn't be a bad play, would it? So, no ginger. Yes, 350 miles. Thank you, Gene Callahan. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Very much appreciated, Gene C. As opposed to Mike D. See, I'm remembering Mike Donegan. So, that's where the costs come in. Marine parts are expensive, at least over here. I didn't break any parts. I didn't break any parts. I just scratched the finish up a little bit. So, when we lost going through the last locks, you disappeared suddenly. Miss Shar, I don't know what happened. The internet connection got dropped. I tried to refresh. I couldn't get back in. So, our barnacles are in salt water, not in fresh. And I do have ablative paint on the bottom of the boat, although my water line is a little below that. Ratings tower, you're going to get yourself booted for comments like that. Yes, freshwater has zebra mussels. So, okay, Steve Newby has to sign in again, has to refresh. He's commenting on the old video. Oh, let me respond to him. No. If any of you guys can get over to the old video, can you guys get to the old video and tell those people to refresh to the new video? Maybe that would help. Because he's over here trying to log into the old one. So here, I'll just do it. Refresh, refresh. Refresh. New stream. Okay, post that. Alright, maybe they'll come over now. I kept getting pinged on my phone that all these comments that people were trying to get onto the old video. So, and now I can tune in the new video. There you go. There we go. Anywho, guys, so that's the deal. We finished the Erie Canal. We finished the Lake Erie. We now enter the Hudson. We'll be going the 150 miles down the Hudson River to New York City. And as I was saying, I was doing some looking around and some planning that I was looking around at doing today. And I have an exciting announcement, I think, to make. I think it's an exciting. I've got a new destination planned along my route. I still am planning on getting to New York City. I'm still going to go up around Long Island Sound. I'm still going to go probably up to Boston through the Cape Cod Canal, up to Cape Cod. I'm going to try to do all of that yet. But on the way back, I've picked a destination that I'm going to go to and spend, I think, a week at. Yep, a whole week at. Did you know that by sailboat, you can sail up the Potomac River and get to within 1 mile of the White House? Walking distance. Yes, that's correct. I can sail up the Potomac River and get all the way up to a marina that is within 1 mile of the White House, 1 mile of the Capitol building, and less than a mile to the Smithsonian, which is what I was really interested in going seeing. And of course, there's a whole bunch of different Smithsonian type museums there on the National Mall. The American History Museum, the Air and Space Museum is there. The actual Smithsonian itself is there. And guess what? Admission is free. That's right, I said free. It doesn't cost anything to go to any of those museums, and they are all within. Rich Hupfield, you rock, man. Rich Hupfield just hit my PayPal for $100. Richard, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Richard. Richard Hupfield just hit PayPal for $100. You rock, man. There you go. So I'm going to add into my itinerary a stop up the Potomac River, and I'm going to go to Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. And we're going to be tourists, and we're going to see some of the sights around Washington, D.C. How cool is that? That I can take a... Uh-oh, connecting. All right. Had to reconnect again, guys. Sorry. Yep. Gene, I don't think you wanted to be deleting comments. Yeah, noob mod here. I think you hit Tracy. Oh, you meant to hit Tracy. Why? Oh, you didn't mean to hit Tracy. I don't know. Burns on the progress. You just... What got scratched? Nothing got... Oh, the boat got scratched. 1,000 miles. You can be in St. Lucia. There you go. All right. Hey, David. What's up, man? Yeah, don't hit Tracy. Tracy's usually a nice person. So, and it's difficult, as Gene's learning. It's very difficult to be a mod because you try to hit one particular comment and they're moving so fast, you end up hitting the ones on either side of it. So, Palm. Okay, isn't the Hudson where they dump the bodies? Yes, probably is. Yep. Okay, I bet the place will cost you. Actually, Mary, no. The marina is $2. I believe it's $2, maybe $3. It might be $3 a foot, but there's a 7-day discount for staying there, and that's all inclusive. Just swimming, ice bathrooms and showers, and all that kind of stuff. Why is Tracy being timed out? Good question. Washington's pretty much free. Okay. Tell you what, let me just, goodbye ratings tower, you've been warned, man. Oh, he's out of there. If you didn't like the small town, don't remember the name. You're not going to like the DC stuff. Yeah, I know that, Country Cruiser, but there are some things that we can do around Washington D.C. that we can't do anywhere else. Yep. Man, I'm like way behind here on the comments, guys. There'll be miles of walking. That mall, museum, super cool, must see. Be great for boat. Yeah, I will not be able to bring Lily. She'll have to spend a lot of time on the boat by herself. South of DC, yes, there is. Finally caught up with you. Okay, hey Danny. Okay, it's not Washington's free.